Hello, everybody. This is Mrs. McCauley. Today, we're going to be doing a lesson 4 from this book, The Great Body Shop, Week 1. So let's turn it over to the back. Last page. Oh, right here. Not the last page, this lesson. Right here, word-wise. It says here, word-wise, careful. And I'm going to see if I can't make this bigger. Be careful. Careful means to be safe, to watch out for danger. Careless, to not be safe, to not watch out for danger. So careful and careless are opposites. Careful is to be safe, to look out, and careless means not to be safe, not to be careful about danger. Shallow means not deep. Safety rules, safe ways of acting that everyone should follow. So rules that are there to keep us safe, right? Safety rules. Weapon. A weapon is a thing that can be used to hurt or destroy something or to hurt somebody. Okay, so let me go back to, and we're going to go back to lesson 4. Oops, I passed it. This one is called Who Knows the Rules? Okay, so let's look at this page. Who knows the rules? We are careful kids. We know who keeps us safe. The teacher in our school, the lifeguard at the pool, and the driver of the bus all take good care of us. And the little kid says, the lifeguard says, careful, kids do not run near the pool. Careful kids do not run near the pool. Why is it that careful kids should not be running near the pool? Did you think of some reasons? Some reasons a kid should not run near the pool is they could slip and fall and hurt themselves, right? Also, they could fall into the pool and maybe drown, or they could hurt someone else if they're running. They could crash into someone and hurt someone else. Okay, water safety rules. Number 1, never swim alone. Okay. Number 2, walk near, here, let me move this out of the way. Walk near the pool. Do not dive into the shallow end. In other words, don't dive into the part of the pool that's not deep. Dive into the deep part. Okay, why should we never swim alone when we're in a pool? Yeah, you should never swim alone because something might happen and you can't get out of the pool. And if somebody's with you, you can say, help, call someone for help, or call the police, or help me get out of the pool, right? If there's someone else with you, they could help you if something happens to you when you're in the pool and you can't get out. Number 2, walk when near the pool. Why should you walk when you're near the pool? Right, because the ground is wet, right, from the pool. So you don't want to slip and fall. You want to be very careful when you're walking near the pool. And do not dive into the shallow end. Why is it important that you only dive into the deep end and not the shallow end? Yeah, because you could bump your head if you dive into the shallow end. You could bump your head and really get hurt, or you could hurt your neck. Okay, anytime you hurt your head or your neck, that's really terrible. You really need to take good care of your head and your neck. So you only should dive into the deep end. Okay, that's our lesson for today.